going to be easy, but I don't know. I'm closer to that one than any of the others.
It's funny you mentioned that though, because I was just going to say I had quite a bit of fun using my Geth engineer last week, so I was maybe going to keep doing that.
They tend to be quite squishy in my experience, though. They tend to like die quite easily.
Well, that's the thing. Unless you're for most of the Geth, I think, except for the Juggernaut, they have a whole bunch of shields, but like no health. It'll be like 200 health, but then 1200 shields. It's like the weirdest thing.
Am I the only one hearing your voice echo there?
Mine?
Okay. Yeah, it's happening to mine as well now, actually.
I can't
Never mind. Never mind, just realised what it was. You just went live on the stream, Tim. So I was hearing it through the stream as well. Never mind.
Excellent. So does that mean that we've got sound on the stream?
Yep.
Those of you just joining, I've been tinkering with my sound and it completely messed everything up, so I have no idea if anybody can hear me around now.
You kind of sound like you're inside a tin can, but I can definitely hear you.
Right, okay. Well, I can work on the tin canniness for time. As long as you can hear me. Can you hear the game as well? That's the next thing.
I can open YouTube on my phone if you need to check if there's game audio, and there's no one in the chat.
I just checked, there is game audio on your stream, Tim. It's all there.
Feels like she's breaking into the pie. I'm sure we'll. I think we've got a full. Have we got a full roster this evening? I'm sure we can mix and match it up, can't we?
Yeah, I can take a sub out for Diana or whatever.
Yeah. So no worries, Diana. We'll get you in. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can leave as well if need be.
Okay, so let's get.
Are you even 100% sure your game even works?
Oh, really?
It is.
Oh, you're talking to Craig.
No, I was talking to Craig because he's always he's like, yeah, I want to play this week, and he's like, oh, something happened.
Yeah, but this time I'm actually on the lobby, so I know it'll work. That's why I always check beforehand now. I just see if I can make it to the lobby.
This guy, probably need to create a match, don't we? On here.
I did the same thing. I want to make sure everything's working on my end. Even my controller.
Yeah. I'm in multiplayer right now, waiting for an invite, unless you want to put Diana in the first round. I'm fine either way. I can hang out and chat if she wants to get in first.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Or I can sit back. Okay.
Like being funny.
Just for the sake of... it's not letting me... I have to quit the game to accept your invite. That's strange. What was I going to say? Just for the sake of like my challenges, I've decided to go with a human female engineer. Just in case, you know, I want people to be aware that Tim might be chasing after my ass.
Have we ever discovered if it's all women or if it's just Asari?
Just Asari.
Okay, I think we're safe then.
Okay.
Oh, we're playing Asari this time?
No, I'm going with a human.
Character, then.
Yeah, well, humans are just plebeian then.
Oh, are you?
Yes. Do the old YouTube. Jazz in just a second. There's some bloodlust on the go. Everybody's coming in.
Not sure if it was just the Discord, but you are cutting out a little bit on my end, Tim.
Okay, it might be the gate thing that I'm tinkering around with. It's absolute nightmare. Just not had time today to try and sort it all out.
Yeah, I got tested mine before we went on, so
Yeah, Diana was saying about your mic as well.
I think I changed my color. She's still red.
Just keep everybody entertained. I'll just have a quick look to see if I can.
Could play I Spy, but I don't know. Might be a bit of a challenge. So, what have you guys got planned for the weekend?
Well, we could always have service.
Oh, sorry, what was that, Curtis?
We could have. I was going to say we could have service guy playing Tam's theme song, that yakety sax song, that Benny Hill thing.
Only when he's chasing Asari around. I made a new bounty hunter in SWTOR today, kind of as a joke, but the more I played her, the more I actually liked how she looked.
Did you say Bounty Hunter?
Yeah, bounty hunter. I posted pics literally like 3 minutes ago in the Discord, so probably I don't think anyone saw them because everyone's been in Mass Effect since then.
Yep, I see it now. She looks very cold.
She kind of looks like an anime character to me. Like I made it at first I wanted to just make it like really ridiculous, but somehow the trench coat makes it work. To me at least.
I mean, yeah, it's got a certain style to it.
And the spiky arm glove thing or whatever.
Mm.
Also, would you believe those gloves cost 115 million credits? Like the weirdest things are so expensive.
Well, it's because they got like unique spikes that everyone wants. Like I've paid like 20 million before for a toothpick in that game.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, it makes total sense. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's just weird how when you're looking for things, you can buy like an entire armor set most of the time for less than like specific pieces of that armor set go for.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm just going to interrupt you for 1 second. Apologies for anybody watching that the microphone isn't that great. I to sort out my sound issues that I've been having. So yeah, apologies for that. Obviously, welcome to the stream. This is your first time here. Then do a weekly Mass Effect multiplayer stream. I've got a question for discussion today, which is it's kind of intrigued me actually. For the rest of I put a post out saying, would you like to see the Normandy return in some kind of form or fashion in Mass Effect 4? And some of the answers really intrigued me, so I thought we could have a bit more of an in-depth conversation on that. Thanks has been so that's now live, so if you want to support the channel you can do with the super thanks or the super chat or the so yeah, that's all live too. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and once again sorry about the mic. I will get it fixed for next week. Nico, how you doing?
Also, if it's your first time here, Tim has a different technical difficulty every Saturday.
Right. I should sort it all out, and I can just now leave it.
Every super thanks will contribute towards a new mic.
Super thanks would contribute to all mic. In fact, this is actually a brand new mic that I thought I'd sort it all out. It's a road one, so
That is
maybe it's
strange.
in a Blue Yeti or something.
See, I've filmed with a Rode mic and I had problems with it. Like, Rode is supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I thought that's, you know, I can literally just plug it in and everything will be fine. And yeah, if I don't sound like I'm in a tin can, then really hard to get them all together. So
It could just be a software problem.
because I've got this voice meter potato, I think it's called. So many different functions that you can do with it. You can split it all up, so like your chat volume can be different to your music volume, that can be different to your gameplay volume, and but it's kind of working your way out all around it. It's not had the time to figure it all out yet. But at least yesterday.
Well, as long as you sound like you're in a tin can, you could just say you're on the Normandy.
That's it. Not to get too close to the mic in case that's making it worse. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't put people off anyway.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. A messenger with enemy fleet intel was shot down in the area.
You need one of those headphones with mic on it, like mine, Tim.
Data terminal.
Oh yeah, I've got one of them.
Well, you could do like an Inception thing and talk into a mic.
That's going deep, that.
Get in and get it done.
I don't know. I never actually saw Inception, so you'll have to. I think that's what the plot was, though.
Yeah, that's good film, man.
It is a really good film. It does take me like I think it took me 2 or 3 watches to fully understand it, but which is funny because apparently the plot for it was originally way more complicated than it is.
It's pretty complicated.
I know, but it was originally like more complicated.
Didn't it basically have the same plot as the Butterfly Effect?
About half done. Security is coming down.
Not quite. Butterfly Effect's the time travel one, isn't it?
I don't know. I never saw that one either. But I think it had Ashton Kutcher in it.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, Inception's not really about time travel.
And I'm pretty bad with movies, so that's what. Yeah, so forgive me.
He used to be quite a big movie buff. He used to watch quite a lot.
Well, it was just like the other day. I spent all day because my phone died, and I was trying to remember the name of the movie where Michael J. Fox goes back to the future, but I couldn't. It was just bothering me. I couldn't think of it.
Tricky one, that man.
Squad member needs help.
Shot in the back.
Squad member has flatlined.
I don't think it was a very famous movie anyway.
Trying to rescue you, Tim. I got.
I think it was Teen Wolf, but I'm not 100% sure.
Enemy is regrouping.
Film.
Fun fact about Teen Wolf: did you know they made a sequel like 15 years after the first one that has Kirk Cameron in it?
I've barely seen this series, to be honest. I didn't even watch all the way through the series, but
The movie was kind of confusing because I didn't understand why it was called Teen Wolf when the basketball team he played on was called the Beavers.
Being a American joke because I don't get it.
No, the joke was he was a werewolf. That's why it's called Teen Wolf. Sorry, that was
okay.
maybe that was just a poor attempt at humor on my part.
Instead of a beaver wolf. Gotcha.
Although speaking of werewolves, I will firmly say though that someone in Hollywood owes me like tens of millions of dollars, because I promise you, like 30 years ago when I was in middle school, I was like, you know, it'd be the greatest thing ever if someone made Romeo and Juliet with vampires and werewolves, and then in 2003 Underworld happened. Someone stole my idea.
Hello, Mr. Gabby. Nice to see you.
Some good work down there. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Better gun. I don't like this shotgun. Oh, hello. Ow.
Anyhow, as soon as I like just got rid of push to talk entirely, like I seem to be playing better.
What's that thing?
I don't know, I always found push to talk to be beneficial though, because sometimes there's just random nonsense going on in the background of wherever you are that you probably don't want everyone to hear.
Yeah, that's usually the reason why I had it on, but I kind of just kept it on from when we had a chat yesterday. And I am dead.
Oh,
Perfect,
great.
fine.
So that's just me then, is it?
Yep.
The world's worst player left alive.
Made the day,
That's it.
Jim.
No pressure then, is it?
Well, good thing you're a
Good,
Vorcha.
Jim.
Hey, you can do it, Jim.
Mark Mear's voice lives in you. Oh, did you die trying to help me, Diana?
Tim is trapped.
Oh man, I'm proper sweating now. By the way, proper sweating. Where's that other big fella?
Do you not have Bloodlust turned on? Alright, there it is.
Go away. Right.
This is Tim's big moment.
It is. It's like you guys are all
Go on.
proper like decent at this game, not me. I spent my entire
It's the
life
moment he's been training for.
looking at the floor, the ceiling. It's like,
Well, no,
what are
to
you
be
doing?
fair,
What are you doing
you
lying
weren't
on the
look-
floor?
were you looking at the ceiling or were you looking at any
What are you
available
doing?
Asari spots?
That's what I do. I run around looking at people's butts. You do all the fighting and stuff.
Well, we had to take the training wheels off eventually.
Just remember that famous quote from
Use the
Mulan,
torch,
Tim.
Oh,
No matter how hard the wind blows, the mountain will never bow to it.
Is this the only guy left?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds deep.
I'm kind of... Oh no, wrong button, wrong button. Oh man, I need a better weapon.
No, you need to hit the target, Tim.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like Tim doesn't realize shotguns have kick.
Oh man. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Wouldn't it be nice to have lightsabers in this game?
Oh, run away, run away, run away. Oh, I've only got 1 rocket left as well.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's got his shields back. It's okay.
Those are just regular enemies. You shouldn't need a rocket either, anyways.
This is me.
Have you not got any weapon other than your shotgun?
Tim likes to cheat.
Concentrating. I wasn't expecting you all
Do
to
I
die.
Do I dare even ask if you brought Metagel?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
You just got to get in close, Tim. You just got to flank him.
Use the force, Tim. Let go.
Yeah, not the controls though. Don't let go of the controls.
Yeah, go on, go on. Have it. Have it. Stupid.
There we go. Oh no, there's still some left.
That's their Grawl spike thrower, right?
Punch him, Tim.
Just remember, Tim, you've got your Metagel.
Yes.
Also, you have one of the most powerful melees in the game.
Melee, I forgot about that. Have it.
If we had Music Bot, we could play some really dramatic music right now.
Ammo.
I'm ahead of the curve. I've got the... If anyone's played Elden Ring, I've got Melania's theme playing in the background right now.
Left. Right, whatever happens, right? If I get through this, do not die on me again. I do not like being in this position.
If I had known Tim would spend this whole round by himself, I would have recorded it. Just to put on YouTube.
Oh, it's already on YouTube.
It's already on YouTube.
Well, download it.
Yeah, but it's so much more dramatic with the Elden Ring music I'm listening to right now.
Where's he going? I've just gone around a complete circle. Oh, is he?
This is what we needed to do to train Tim. We just need to die.
Do you
and
not
let him-
know? Do you not know how those arrows work? He's behind you.
No, he isn't. Trapped in a wall, I think.
Well, no, he's up the ladder.
We can play that Star Trek Viking theme. Da, 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 da.
He's stuck in a wall. Oh, come on, you can't do this to me. He's stuck in the wall, look. This is my greatest moment. You can't... Oh.
There's a way you can do this. Just try your incinerate. I'm sure there's a way.
Oh, this is not
Do you not-
fair.
Do you have a mod on your shotgun that lets us shoot through cover?
No.
Like, I mean, if you had the shredder on, I think you could hit him.
Or if you've got that like crazy powerful like missile thing, maybe like the area of effect of that.
I mean, it's probably worth firing your rocket just to see.
Ah, got him.
Down to half strength.
What was it you used? I didn't see from it.
Rocket launcher.
He did it.
Oh yeah.
Critical intel captured in planet-side network. Upload data.
Don't do that again, please.
So we're all agreed to die again, yeah? This is how we trained him. Forged in fire.
Not even with my favorite character either.
You mean the Vorcha's not your favorite character?
We're fighting service guy's favorite group. Oh!
Oh, damn it. Oh, this is a great start, guys. We're in trouble already. we're okay. We're all fine. It's okay.
We're kind of like watching a Three Stooges right now. Oh.
No, it's like that Leslie Nielsen movie where the guy's like, nothing to see here, everything's okay, but the building behind him's on fire.
Whoa! I'm a goner. Oh, Tim not gonna let me live. Uh-oh. Tim's down.
That's it. I'm out of
See,
Metagel now.
Tim, that's why you bring Metagel. When you die, you can get back up.
But I don't normally have to because you guys just pick me up.
It won't always be hit, Tim.
You're pushing 50. One of these years, we're not going to be here. You have to learn to do this on your own.
Pushing 50. I've only just turned 40.
And I'm already empty.
Curtis, will you stop laying on the floor?
I've had my nap today.
I think I like this group today because I'm 39 and somehow I'm like the youngest person almost.
I don't think so. Craig's got that.
Pretty sure I am.
I said almost.
I say Tim, and I got killed.
Maybe it works like Assassin's Creed where the older Ezio got, the deadlier he was.
Keep getting killed from service guys every
Do that, look.
Yes, Scions are so awesome.
I'm out, Tim.
Anyway. Would you like to see the Normandy come back for the Mass Effect 4?
Mass Effect 4 has the Tempest.
I think I'm trying to be active about it.
I think just because I want all new characters, I think I'd want an all new ship. But if they want to stick with the World War II pun, then I would be perfectly fine with it being called like the Juno or something. Or the Omaha.
You mentioned the Agincourt, but I think there's already a ship called the Agincourt.
Or just let me fly the quib.
I have a funny quib story, but I don't know if the chat's old enough to hear it.
Team member has gone dark. Squad member has
What happened there?
Oh my god. This is also why I have to push the talk on, because we're going to hear me spamming the spacebar when I'm about to die. Oh, thank you. Couldn't see who it was. Oh, thank you, Anna. I do think it'd be nice if they went with like a just completely new design for the new ship though. Of course. I'm down again.
There's some suggestion that maybe like in a museum. But he would not actually fly it.
Enemies all around me and I can't squish it.
Well, another thing to think of too is, I think it was Tim who first mentioned it, that if the game actually is set like 600 years in the future or something, would the Normandy, because I mean, Liara would still be relatively young, but would the Normandy even exist at that point?
enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Very good point.
Enemies approaching.
It could be Normandy 3.
The SR3.
Be a super big one.
Well, who's going to build the Normandy? Who's going to build the Normandy SR3 if Cerberus is dead after the third game, though?
The Alliance.
Yeah, no one would want to drive the Alliance Normandy. That would be like, would you like driving like a Hyundai versus a Lincoln?
Well, yeah, but they could just base it off of Cerberus's designs, just like Cerberus based it off of the Alliance variant designs.
Yeah, but Cerberus had a lot of proprietary technology that was a lot more advanced than a lot of things the Council Races has. Would the Alliance be able to replicate that, though?
They have the SR2, didn't they?
Well, that was like the whole thing with Cerberus being able to compete with like full-on governments, despite how tiny they were, was just because they were so much more advanced than everyone else was.
Yeah, I agree, Top Cat. Absolutely. But, pretty decent in the Legendary Edition. What's the best class? What do you think's the best class, guys?
I mean, Infiltrator is quite easy to use if you're new to the multiplayer.
Hey there, Random. Random, you just missed my epic one-man army. One-man army.
I think
Carried them
if
all,
you're
I did.
brand new, If you're brand new, Sentinel's probably the easiest class, just because you get so much health and shields. It's a little bit easier. You don't die as often.
I think part of it's also down to just play style, you know.
Oh, that was not clever.
Like different people play the game differently, so they got different strategies.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Yeah, I apologise. I've had some issues with my sound setup, so I ran out of time trying to fix it. I will get it fixed for next week.
Nice work. Get back to the extraction zone.
I didn't even realise we're on server. We're actually doing okay.
Shh, don't jinx it.
Get the object back to the
I already have.
confirmation object has been recovered. You're looking for a lost gift device. We need that object. Find it. Team member offline. Good work. Get back to the extraction zone. Team member is hurt.
Oh my giddy lord.
No.
Well, nice knowing you guys.
See, imagine if you brought 6 metagels and not just 2, Tim.
Extraction zone.
Yeah, well, at least he brought some. I didn't bring any. I didn't have any.
Starting Mass Effect 1, what class should you be? It depends on what you want to play, Top Cat. If you want to play a Biotic, or if you just want to play Goblin.
I think, isn't it general consensus that default Shepard is a soldier?
Yeah, I believe so.
Great, so, oh my gosh. Why am I playing so bad today? Oh my, I'm done. I give up. There's no hope for me. I'm not worth it, Diana. I'll leave me.
Oh, you have to make it, Craig. Otherwise, who else will we chat about movies with? Even if you have bad taste in them, we still need someone to chat with.
I don't think Tim watches movies, does he?
I think that's the point he was trying to make there, Curtis.
No.
Well, I mean, you also said yesterday or the day before that Winter Soldier was you didn't care for it, and I was like, wow,
Oh,
that's
and
like
that's why you're not reviving me. I get it.
that's the best Marvel movie ever.
Oh, that's why you're not reviving me. I see. Oh yeah, of course you're not in the game, duh.
I would revive you if I could.
I'm clearly not with it, so.
Well, I mean, like, at least if you had said that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 you didn't like. Because, I mean, like, it's a fun movie, but if you really think it, like, the climax of the movie is Star-Lord has a fist fight with a planet. I mean, it's kind of silly.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the second Guardians, to be honest.
Oh no! That wasn't clever. No, 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 no!
Yep.
Dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. The big giant thingy is at our rendezvous point. And we're screwed.
Well, you have 40 seconds to get out of the way.
I'm trying. I'm failing. Sort of. Does anyone have one of those rocket things?
I used it all saving your ass.
I got one.
Jumping around.
None left though.
Is rocket thing the technical term?
Ah, I got killed.
I think it still counts, alright.
That was a good game, that one. Very, very
That was an
tense.
exciting one, yeah.
Very tense.
Yeah, clearly not used to using the engineer,
Saved the day
like.
at one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, well played, Tim.
Thanks. Change the weapon on this though. I might keep the character. I quite like the character, but a bit more.
Didn't you just say you hated it?
No, just the gun.
Oh yeah, I just got some more missile launchers in the pack I just opened. I hope no one's waiting for me. Oh,
You have
it's,
time. Tim's busy picking the worst shotgun.
if you're leaving the lobby, Dan, I just want to say thank you for saving me, because I was doing terribly in that last game.
You did good, Diana. Now waiting for the surface guy to come in.
I think partly the reason why I'm playing so bad is just because I'm really tired.
How can you? You're like 20 years old. How can you be tired at 9 o'clock on a Saturday?
Because I don't just go to sleep after these streams. I don't go to sleep at 9 o'clock.
No, that's what I mean. Like, when I was 20, I didn't get tired until the sun started coming up.
Well, you know, it all stacks up if you stay up late for enough days. Especially when you have to get up early the next day.
Well, at my age, I take naps.
Unfortunately, I can't nap during the day, so...
No, it's like that meme where it's like the face you make when your friend's like, "Oh, you're up early," but then you secretly haven't actually gone to bed.
I've never done that, to be honest. I've never been that... I've never struggled that much to sleep.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a struggle. It's just mostly like Yeah, it's not like a struggle. It's just you're just up and you just don't get tired until like 6 in the morning.
Do you need a invite, by the way?
I think I got one. I'm just waiting for it to boot up.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom said my dad will go to bed about 3 o'clock in the morning. And what he does, he plays those flight simulators, Microsoft Flight Simulators. You know how long those games go on?
Yeah, I don't personally have patience for those ones. I just found out that my
I
hometown's...
tried it, but it's not my thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's very... Sorry, go on.
No, I didn't hear the last thing. You found out what?
Oh, I was just going to say I found out that a new place has opened up in my town specifically for chicken wings, and it's just so tempting. They got all sorts. Peri and barbecue.
Man, peri peri chicken is so good.
Yeah, sweet chili as well, and breaded. Why am I doing this to myself?
I see you be going out tonight eating some chicken wings.
Did we watch G.I. Joe?
Saw the Snake Eyes movie.
You mean the movies or the cartoon?
I'm just a fan of the G.I. Joe. Random has no idea who it is. I never got into it. I never
Cobra
watched
was
it.
way cooler.
Yeah, I watched Cobra.
Everyone, Cobra is super cool. The Joes were literally the village people. I actually have a collectible bust of the Baroness on my desk right now.
Yeah, I was more into Transformers myself.
Mission objective is
Do you want to hear my absolutely god-awful Transformers joke?
Well, then.
Do you know why Megatron couldn't get a hold of Starscream?
No?
Because Starscream had his phone in airplane mode.
Awful. Yes, Diana, it was so cool. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking.
My screen Curtis died, and then Tim said, "Now we're talking." I was just thinking, what?
I'm perfect.
Well, I got mid-jack this time.
Transformers and G.I. Joe are like all the proof I need to know that back in the day companies wanted kids to cheer for the bad guys. Like, imagine being 10 years old back in the day and knowing you could only get like one present for your birthday or Christmas or whatever. Would you want the Transformer that turns into a tank or a spaceship or a fighter jet or something? Or would you want the one that turns into a Volkswagen van? I mean, like, come on.
never in trouble.
For me, I think it was Ben 10, to be honest. Well, actually, that was a pretty brief phase, actually.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
It was a good show, though.
Yeah, I actually had like a toy watch as well, because I really thought it'd be cool to have that watch that kind of turn and you could pretend you're changing into them. But the watch didn't even turn, and I was really pissed off about it.
Is it cool?
SOB. Dang little air droid got me.
Some good work down there. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Solarian ST
Good like this map.
planted intel here. Use a local server to upload
Just cause,
data.
just cause it's London.
No. I hate London.
So like, would you like it more if it was Brighton?
I've never been to Brighton, so I wouldn't know.
You should go. It's gorgeous.
Have you been?
Once for like 2 days, 2.5 days.
Ow. 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 I mean, it's...
As a rather large football fan, I've been to England a couple times, specifically just to see games. And I've done a bit of tour, not as much as I'd like to, but a bit of touring.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, like I'm a big Aston Villa fan, but I like I don't know, I like going to see other like road games, like away games. It's kind of fun. I don't know.
Team member offline.
Okay,
I guess you've been to a few places.
Sorry, what?
I was just going to say, I guess you've been to a few places.
Yeah, Liverpool, Manchester, like Brighton, like all the, I guess, quote unquote big cities.
Not Bristol then.
What things are doing my nutting?
Find that server and start the upload. Ace squad member is flatlined.
I'd save you, Tim. Oh, okay, someone's got you.
If anyone else wants to kill anything, that would be great.
I am killing things.
I'm already dead, so
Things are...
I'm taking down the shields.
Connection down.
Damn it.
We need that data. Start upload.
That definitely got me.
Data uploaded.
Oh, finally.
I would admit I could have played the objective a lot more though.
Ow.
they must have got slow internet trying to upload that stuff.
I don't know about London, but I've got pretty good internet where I live. So. I'm sure the Reaper invasion didn't help.
Mission accomplished. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Oh man, we're only on wave 4.
And we're already doing brilliantly.
Whoa!
Oh, here comes the flamethrower, guys.
Yep, already being attacked.
Fine, that's Axel. He-Man Thundercats. That's my
He-Man
child
was
now,
pretty
Diamond.
awesome. Fun fact about He-Man, did you know that in all the episodes, you never got to see Battle Cat and Panther fight each other because PETA complained and threatened to sue them if they ever had that happen in an episode? The people for the ethical treatment of animals or whatever it's called.
Oh.
Enemy is down to 1.
You guys, we're doing fine.
Mission accomplished. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come. I hear you. Team member has gone dark. Team member is hurt. Squad member in trouble.
No, 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 no.
There we go.
Team member offline.
No, 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 no.
Got you too, huh? Well, Ken can watch Silver Sky. He's playing 80.
Hey, look. Did you know that?
Yeah, what's your opinion on Edie's butt, Tim? Is that a yay or nay on Edie's butt?
That caused a bit chafing.
Yeah, but what doesn't these days?
That person with a sword and red-eyed eat stuff.
Team member is hurt.
Yeah, Thundercats, that was a weird program because that was like a kid that kind of gets put into
Squad member
suspended animation and then it turns into like an adult, but he's still got a kid brain or something.
No, Thundercats was a bunch of cat aliens fighting a mummy.
Oh no. Oh, I thought I thought you finished me off then. Thanks. Oh, wave's over anyway.
50% strength. Ranking enemy personnel are on site.
Oh yeah, they're all over this area.
You know what to do. Confirm kill. Team, we've spotted a new target.
Come on, Tim. It's like 2 seconds into the round.
Try the back.
Well, we taught you better than this.
Target is priority. Take him out.
I've already peaked for tonight.
Half the target's confirmed dead. Enemy team member has gone dark.
No.
Still active. Get going. Target out of play. Nice job. One last target in play. Take him out.
Ow, 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 ow.
Team member is hurt. Targets are cleared. Excellent work. Target is still active. Get going.
There's also Captain Planet as well when I was younger. Remember that?
Yep. And the kids in Captain Planet were the grown-up versions of the kids from Magic School Bus.
I think I might drop out after this game. I'll still be in stream chat, but I think I'll just lay in my bed, have a bit of a rest.
Fair enough. I think we can get Diana back in, can't we? How's that? Maybe has that helped with the microphone tool?
Here they come.
It's all to do with noise gates and limiters, and I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, to be honest.
Team member is hurt.
Oh. God, my aim's proper terrible.
Team member has gone dark.
Ah!
Oh, you've got me thinking now, Diana. Like the different cartoons and stuff I used to watch. Saturday mornings, I can't get to you, Kurt, sorry. Saturday mornings used to be the California Raisins and Sharky and George. Ah, damn it.
I don't know. Actually, Tim's character's doing strange animations and not quite so horribly. And looks like a chicken. No.
How did that not revive you?
I have no idea. plenty of revived stuff left.
Squad member has flatlined.
What weapon you got?
It's the Cerberus Harrier. I have no idea what happened to it, but it's funny you mentioned California Raisins, because I had the board game when I was like 10.
Was board game of it?
Yeah, I have no idea what the purpose of the board game was, or anything, but I definitely did have it.
I actually used to watch. Oh, there's Poddington Peas as well. But you never got the Poddington Peas, did you?
I know Paddington Bear.
Oh no, the Poddington Peas. Down at the bottom
want
of
to
the garden.
I
among
want
the
to say
birds
that
and the
might
bees,
sound familiar, but I'm not sure.
lived a lot of little people.
Team member has gone dark.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
80s cartoons.
Mine used to be Bugs Bunny.
Tunes were awesome. I don't even know what kids watch these days.
Peppa Pig, I think.
Yeah, I might have grown out of that now.
Although, admittedly, I own a Peppa Pig game on Steam.
My little brother just watches YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, my kids watch like the kids' version of YouTube, and it's all
Member has gone dark.
Tiana and Tiara.
I
and-
used a thing. Damn it.
Team is down.
Ah.
Take to base.
Uh-oh. Dad, I need to take more cover.
Alright, I'll leave the lobby so Dana can join.
Fab. Yeah, it was probably one more silver. One more silver game for tonight, I think.
Did you ever have a cartoon in the UK called Monster Squad?
I don't think so.
Not the movie. There was a movie called Monster Squad, but there was also a cartoon that had nothing to do with the movie.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll hop out the Discord as well.
No worries. Thanks for the game.
It's alright, I'll
How close did you get to the title screen thing or whatever it was you were working for?
I didn't actually check. I'll have to have a look next time. I don't know if I made any progress, to be honest, but I did do a lot of, like, overloading and incinerate, so we'll see. I'll speak to you guys soon.
No worries. Just let us know if I've had a fiddle with my settings. If you just let us know if the mic sounds any better, we could.
Alright. I'll, yeah, I'm hopping into the stream on my phone anyway, so I'll keep an eye out and an ear as well.
So if you're going to be watching the stream while you're lying in bed, does that mean the stream now is ASMR?
I suppose if Tim quietens down and presses his mouth against the mic. Okay.
All
On
right,
that
Tim,
note-
I'm trusting you to behave, but I'm playing as an Asari.
Okay. No promises. But... Let's have a shower. Why are you leaving? Why are you having a shower in the middle of the stream, random? Unless you're watching it from the shower, then that's fair enough.
So that's like in Spaceballs. It's like, I told you to never call me from this wall. Or no, wait, no. Was he having a shower in that scene, or was he peeing? I forget now.
It's been years since I've seen that.
I think he might have been peeing.
Fun little Spaceballs fact. Do you know the famous scene where they're combing the desert?
Yeah.
Do you know the guy who famously yells, "We ain't seen bleep"? That guy went on to play Lieutenant Tuvok on Star Trek Voyager.
Oh, that's quite cool. Ah, okay, fair enough. Random. I'll let you off this time.
Yeah, Tuvok was on the Next Generation episode too.
Who we got?
Can't name the episode. I've been playing this platform a lot lately. But not with those guys.
There we go.
Enemies approaching.
Hopefully won't go recommended. Gotta keep it clean, man. Gotta keep it clean.
Enemy is regrouping.
Mastery. Nice.
Crashing. We need that object. Find it. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone. Object has been recovered. We are confirmed. We have intel that the Geth lost a device in this area. Find it. That's your top priority.
cheeky little man. Trying to sneak up on me.
Thank you.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
So Tim, if I gift you Resident Evil 6 on Steam, will you stream it?
Yeah, sure.
Just because I was playing it the other day and I reminded myself, it made me think of you because I know you hate it, but I actually don't find it that bad.
I don't hate it. It's just the worst evil out of all of them, I think.
Well, the worst numbered one.
Yes. Well, I don't. But yeah.
I don't know, I think I'm just a little nostalgic for it, just because at least the Leon's campaign was very reminiscent of 90s Resident Evil. The other two are kind of silly, but Leon's in particular was actual survival horror. So I just kind of have a soft spot because of that, I think.
It's a lot of forced walking, I think. And you can't really explore. It's all kind of... It's atmospheric, I'll give it that, but... Ow. Oh, hello.
What the heck? He could, oh.
No, I thought I was behind a wall. Anybody else see? I haven't seen it yet, Craig. Plan to. Well, yeah, plan to, but I'm still working my way through Moon Knight. I've seen about 3 episodes of that.
Our signal boosters established planet side are offline. Locate those devices and get them going. Team member offline. Squad member in trouble.
we go.
Ooh, I'm back.
Thought you'd gone quiet.
The game booted me. I have no idea why, but I'm back now.
Yeah, I seen you went off.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Hey, Hollywood guy. Nice to see you.
Bogeys incoming.
Hope you're doing well. Ow.
Get that here.
Team member is hurt.
Oh, but there's waspy things around me.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy force approaching.
Anybody else seen Moon Knight?
I have not.
Must admit, it's struggling to keep my attention. The first episode was amazing, but then they kind of just told you the entire plot there and then. It's like, okay, why do I need to keep watching?
Squad member offline. Member needs help.
Have anybody saw new Star Trek Strange New Worlds yet?
Are you going to stream Dragon Age Inquisition or prepare for Dragon Age 4? I will do, yes. I need to finish off Andromeda because I've not played that for a good couple of weeks. My son's teething at the minute, so trying to get good time just to sit down and play for a couple of hours it hasn't been easy, but hopefully he's coming out the end of that and they're coming through now. But yeah, I want to finish off Andromeda and then I wouldn't mind doing a bit of Dragon Age because I've really got the Dragon Age bug. But there is that
What do
new
you think?
Star Trek game coming out as well. I really want to play that too. Sorry, man, what were you going to say?
I was just saying, what do you think comes first, Dragon Age 4 or Elder Scrolls 6?
It's definitely going to be Dragon Age 4.
Definitely.
Yeah. think we're probably looking at next year, late next year. Craig thinks the next Grand Theft Auto is going to come before then.
Is anyone excited for Starfield at all?
I wouldn't mind playing it. I don't know if my rig's going to be able to cope with it.
I mean, I guess we're still even guessing at what even it's going to be.
Do you think it's definitely going to come out in November?
I know these drones are kind of dumb, but did it have to pick a path that went through 3 Praetorians?
I started playing, I know this is an old game, but I started playing Battlefield 4.
Sweet, sweet. Well done. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
I don't think Battlefield 4 is not that old. When did that come out? 3, I think, was 2011. So like 2014 maybe? 8 years? I don't know.
Get to the LZ. We're on our way.
That's a bit of a hard game. I get it figured out. Whoa.
Curtis, whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Christopher, Illinois.
Random was asking.
Okay.
The great state of Illinois.
Oh,
At least you're not from Haddonfield.
And there we go. I'm going to call it time there because my
What we do-
microphone
Oh.
is just dire this evening. So I'm going to go and have a fiddle around with the controls and see if I can get that running better. But yeah, thank you very much for the
match
game.
to make you feel good.
No, I'm gonna call it for tonight. But thank you for the game anyway, much appreciated. Yeah, thank you to Diana, to Curtis, to Craig Manning for playing. Thank you, Random, for joining us, and Mr. Gabby was in here earlier as well. Hollywood Guy, thank you very much for popping by. And we'll be back again next week for some more Mass Effect multiplayer. And I hope I should have some better sounding quality microphone too. So take care, have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Yeah, take care, everyone.